Hello and welcome to BS and Tech Networks. My name is Brian and I am the owner of BS and Tech Networks. BS and Tech Networks is your one-source solution for affordable website design services, website hosting, domain name management, search engine optimization or SEO, along with flash animation and graphics design. If you are interested in having a website designed, certainly reach out to us at www.bsntech.com. Today in this video, I'm going to show you the difference between a website that is hosted on the BS and Tech Network's proprietary mirrored website hosting servers versus a website that we have also designed on another website hosting service. Now, we have made both of these websites so they are not quite identical, but they use the same technologies. So we haven't made one look worse than the other in any way. This is just the load time that it takes to load these sites. Now, on the left-hand side is a website that is hosted with another provider. On the right-hand side is a website that is hosted on BS and Tech Network's mirrored hosting servers. I'm going to start the one on the left-hand side first, and then I will start the one on the right-hand side so you can see the difference in the speed. So let's get started. So I am now pressing enter on the other hosting server, now, and mine now. So there's the one hosted with BS and Tech Networks. It is already up and active. We're still waiting on the other one to come up. Still isn't up yet. So when choosing a website hosting provider, you can see just how important it is to make sure that you choose a company that knows how to do website hosting. The site still isn't up yet. The one on the right-hand side is one of our clients that we just created. They actually have a flash animation on their site that is a little more intense on the bandwidth usage than the other site that's loading on the left. And you can see that it's still loaded. So what is the difference with the BS and Tech Network's website hosting? Well, the first problem that other hosting providers have, they only put your site on one server. So if they're having a problem with that server, such as the case here, it looks like they definitely have a problem right now, then your website is down. And you have to wait until they fix the problem to bring it back up. With our website hosting, your site is hosted on two different servers that are in two different areas of the country. What does this mean? It means there are two different internet providers, there are two different data centers, there are two different electrical usages, so there are two of everything, meaning there is not one single point of failure. Well, it looks like this individual's website, unfortunately, is not going to load. I didn't at all plan for this in this video, but apparently it's not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second part that shows the other one while this one continues to load. So on another tab, I have the same thing. On the left-hand side, this is one with a different hosting provider. On the right-hand side, this is yet another site that's hosted with BS and Tech Networks. So I'm going to start the one on the left-hand side first, right now. And on the left, now. Look at the difference. Big difference in speed. Okay, so there's the other one. It finally did load. So there you go. At least in this case, it was able to show you the issue and that it went through fine. So it took a couple more seconds to load the one on the left, which is with a different hosting provider, than the one on the right, which is with BS and Tech Networks. Now it finally looks like I actually have an error that came up on the left-hand side. Uh-oh, internal server error. So their site is actually down right now. Nobody can get to this person's website. So when choosing a website hosting provider, be sure that you choose one that knows what they're doing and has a good track record of excellence. Thanks again for watching. This is Brian with BSN Tech Networks.